So what are we expecting from ADA? So in this video, we'll be talking about what to expect from ADA in the upcoming times. So as you know, yesterday we had a breakout and it was amazing. But then we also got retested. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at the potential price changes in ADA and the upcoming runs. So let's get straight into the video and let's move over to our screen. So we are now over at our screen, and as you can see, I'm on coinmarket.com. So let's take a look at ADA on coinmarket.com. So as you can see, in the past hour, it's up by 1.27%. In the past 24 hours, it's down by 3%. And in the past 7 days, it's down by 2.5%. So let's take a look and click at the graph. So if we analyze the 1-day graph, we are down by 3%. And if we look at the volume, we are at $755 million, which is down by 42% from yesterday. But we are still having a lot of volatility. So we had our daily high at around 62 cents around yesterday, and we had our daily low around 60 cents today, just a couple hours ago. So we are having a little bit of downwards movement. But if we look at the 7-day, as you can see, we had our weekly high at around 67 cents and our weekly low at around 58 cents. So we'll be taking a look at what prices are to come for ADA, and let's go take a look at an ADA graph right here. So I have drawn a basic symmetrical triangle that we can see. So what a symmetrical triangle is, let me just pull up a picture real quick. So as we all know, this symmetrical triangle pattern, so if a symmetrical triangle is formed during an uptrend or a bull run, we can see that if it's going up, the symmetrical triangle happens and the trend continues on. So if it's going up, this happens and it continues to go up. And if it's going down, same thing, the triangle happens and it continues going down. So what do we see in this case? We were on a bull run and we were going up. So after this symmetrical triangle, we can already see that we continued the trend with a positive breakout. So we can see we broke out on the positive side, but as you can see, we have come back to retest this range. As you can see, we had a breakout around 8 yesterday on the 27th, and we can see that we have come back to retest this range. And based on these charts, we are supposed to do this trend like this, and it's supposed to go to the upside like that, and we have yet to see that, and we are waiting for ADA to explode in the upcoming times. And if we switch to the daily graph, you can see, let me zoom in, this is the chart we see, and this upcoming price prediction, let's delete this real quick, and we can see we had a positive breakout. We are seeing massive momentum in ADA. As you can see, we see upwards of 20% of volatility in just a couple of days. So this is good movement to see in ADA. But keep in mind, this doesn't mean that ADA is bullish on the long term. After this new year, ADA has the potential to go either on the upside, so possibly like this, go a little bit like that, and then we are supposed to see something like that. And this is also not accurate. This is just an example. But if this is a bearish scenario, so for example, if we are on the bearish side, we can possibly see something like this. And this all depends on people's emotions in early January. This all depends what happens in that range. So the Bitcoin ETF approval, this all depends on that. So around the 8th, 9th, and 10th is the real deciding factor on which way cryptocurrencies will go. Now obviously, based on all the predictions, this is supposed to be bullish, but we have yet to see what the new year has for us and what we can possibly see in the new year's in the upcoming times. So let's switch back to the 4 hours graph, and let me just delete this real quick. We can see we already have seen our symmetrical triangle pattern right here. We have seen these patterns in this symmetrical triangle, and we are on this resistance line currently. So we haven't broken this trend right here. We had a breakout and we had a retest. So this is amazing news. We are possibly on the positive side, and we have soon to see more positive movements in ADA. We are currently down, so this should be a great opportunity to buy right now. and if you take advantage of this opportunity, you have likely to see some really positive rewards for you, and you can possibly make a lot of gains. So that's it for this video, guys. In this video we talked about the price of ADA, and we analyzed a specific pattern forming in the ADA price chart, and we talked about what the symmetrical triangle means and how it affects the price. And also we saw how this affects the ADA upcoming price and the price predictions in early 2024 of ADA. So there could be a bearish scenario also, which is the most likely scenario, but in a very less likely scenario we can also see a bearish movement. So we can see a bullish, which is most likely people are predicting after the Bitcoin ETF approval, we are most likely to see a bullish cryptocurrency market. So stay tuned for that. We will keep making videos on that. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please consider hitting the thumbs up button, and also drop a comment down below of what type of videos I should create, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.